I wasn't going to be making this video, but I have achieved a lot of things because of this day, 11/11, 11th of November. So 11th, and the month is 11th as well. And I just heard, from the videos and things that 11/11 is really powerful, and the portal is very energetically powerful, and whatever you want you can achieve on this day. So I gave it a try first in 2023 and then 2024. So I'll be doing some rituals today as well in 2025. So first of all, let me tell you what all I have achieved. So as you know, I have bought my first home, so I've achieved this. I was manifesting a job last year, like a permanent job in the year level that I wanted to teach. I achieved that. I was manifesting my husband's job, which he has started working in a job that he wanted, like the kind of work that he wanted to do. So from August this year, he has been working in that job, and he's enjoying his work. I manifested a really amazing colleague I'm saying, because she has become my friend now. So I wanted that relationship, like a friendly relationship with my colleague, which I kind of never had, and now I have. Anyways, so what I did last year was that I wrote down 11 things that I wanted in my life. And I'm not just saying that I wanted these things just say in 1 year. It was over a couple of years that I wanted 11 things in my life, what I wanted to achieve, 11 things in the next couple of years. So from last year, and I wrote every single thing. So for the house, I wrote house, and then I wrote everything in detail. So the kind of house that I wanted, the kind of job that I wanted, the year level that I wanted, the kind of job my husband wanted, what sort of working hours he wanted. Like, I wrote every detail, and also about my colleague who has now become my friend. I wrote all the details, and there were a few other things which I am not comfortable sharing. So I wrote these things, okay? And then once I was clear as to what I wanted, I did I did scripting. So and I kind of merged all of those together. So I can't find the book where I wrote, the one that I showed you in my last video. I can't find where I've put it. Anyway, so it was along the lines of that: thank you, universe, I am really grateful that I have finally moved in my own house. This house is very cozy. It has 3 bedrooms, and I kind of described the house, and then I said, well, I'm also very excited that I have got this new job and I'm working here. I'm teaching year 6 students, and so I kind of merged my desires into one scripting journal. You can do that too, and I would say that you should do that. Instead of writing, I wouldn't write 11 different scripting things that I want to manifest, or even if I'm manifesting 3 or 4 different things at one time, I don't usually write different things for them. I merge them in one script. And the thing is, you have to be really present when you're doing this. So it's not that you're writing but your mind is somewhere else. No, you have to be really present. And I am not very good with meditation, but when I did this last year and the year before, I made sure that I meditated, as in I did breath work. So 4 seconds in, 7 pause, and then 8 breathe out for 8 seconds. So I did that. If you don't want to do that, just don't do that. Just simple, just take a deep breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then breathe out. Do it for, like, I would say, at least a minute or so, and that makes you go in that calm zone. You feel peaceful. You don't feel anxious anymore. So this is really good, and I suggest that if you are manifesting anything, anytime, not just today, if you are manifesting anything, anytime, make sure that you do breath work. Never ever do your manifestation techniques when you are not in a good mood, when you are feeling negative. Don't do that. Always make sure that you are relaxed, that you are feeling good, the mood is good, the vibe is good, and you're sitting somewhere where nobody can distract you. Okay, for me it is very difficult, so I do it at night. I do these kind of things at night when my son is sleeping, and then I can just go on with my things without interruption. So I did that, like I did the meditation, or you can say the breath work, and then I wrote down 11 things that I wanted. Why 11? Because it is 11:11, so you have to match with the vibe, you have to match with the energy. And from what I have researched, what I have watched, read, 11:11 portal is the most powerful portal. And there are 99% chances that you will manifest whatever you want in your life. Okay, again I would say, you can't just do, say, if you are doing scripting, you can't just keep writing and you're not there, you're not present, you're thinking about something else. What if this doesn't happen? Even if you're thinking something else, think, oh my god, that has really happened, and you feel the emotions. You have to feel the emotions. That is when your subconscious reprograms. When I get emails, and I have got some comments asking me, make a video, how do you quantum jump? That's when you do it, when you feel it, when you're feeling it, as if that has already happened. When you get the chills, when you get the excitement, when you get the happiness, when you get all of that, that is when you jump quantum. You have a quantum jump, right? That is when your subconscious mind reprograms. So it is very important that you're present when you are doing any kind of manifestation technique, and you are feeling the emotions. Okay, so like I said, I wrote 11 of those, and then I wrote a scripting. I wrote the details of what I wanted, and not just a job. I wrote what kind of a job I wanted. So I wrote 11 things in details, and that made me feel really clear about what I wanted to achieve, right? And then I did a scripting, starting with, I am so thankful, I'm so grateful, I'm so happy that I finally moved into my own house. So, and I made a little story that, I'm very excited that I'm celebrating Christmas, or you can say whatever. I'm celebrating Christmas in my house, because if you have seen my previous video, my aim was to move in a new house by December 2025. So I moved in October 2025. So that happened 2 months ago. Okay, sorry, a month ago. Okay, another thing that I did was in 2023, that I wrote 11 things that I wanted. Okay, and I wrote as if I've already got that. I am thankful that I have got such and such job. I am very happy working at this place. Okay, so I wrote 11 things that I wanted as if I've already got them, and I wrote them just one at a time, and then I wrote them for 11 days actually. So I started on 11th of November, and I started and I finished it on 22nd of November, so 11 days. And again, I was thinking that that day I stopped doing it. Like, I finished my journaling, my affirmations. It was again like a kind of repeated number, 2 2 1 1, so 2 times 2 and 1 2 times 1. So I kind of felt that I finished it on a great day as well. And according to whatever I've researched, the energies throughout this month is really powerful because of 11:11. There's 111 portals, 111. So 1st of November, that was that portal, and then 11:11 portal. So, and 29/11, because 2 plus 9 is 11, and then 11. So from whatever I've read, I've researched, they say that November is a really powerful month for you to manifest your desires. Okay, you can do any other kind. You don't have to do these techniques only, but this is what I did. And I have already done one thing today. When I was at work, when I was on my break, I did Dr. Joe Dispenza's manifestation technique. You know, the one that I spoke about in the last video, and then there's another video that I made. I will put that in the description box where I have explained how to do that. So I did that, and whatever I wanted, I just want one thing. This time I don't have 11 desires, I have only one desire. And what I will be doing is, I have already done Dr. Joe Dispenza's manifestation technique, where I've written what I wanted in a circle, and then wrote used an initial to describe that, and then I wrote intentions, what I want, and elevated emotions, how would I feel when I'll get what I want. So I've done that already, and I have meditated before that. I've done that. Another thing I'm going to do today is, because I have only one desire, I'm going to be writing that desire as an affirmation 11 times for the next 11 days, starting today at 11:11 p.m. You don't have to do it at 11:11 p.m. any day of the day, of any time of the day is fine. But I'm just trying to be more, aligned with the portal. So I am going to be doing it at 11:11 p.m. You can do it too. So you can do scripting, you can do affirmations 11 times. If you're just doing one, do it 11 times. Write the same affirmation 11 times for 11 days. If you're doing 11, write all those 11 affirmations 11 days. Okay, one affirmation one time, and do that for 11 days. What else can you do? You can do Dr. Joe Dispenza's manifestation technique. Again, I will say that it's really important that you kind of do some sort of breath work before you do that, and then it's very important that you're present there, not thinking about anything else but your desire, as if it has already been manifested. Okay, what else can you do? You can do visualization. I would obviously do visualization when I will be going off to sleep. I visualize every single night about what I want. So visualization, and you can actually basically do any manifestation technique that you are comfortable with today, to make this day the best day for your manifestations. And like I said, I have been doing this for the past 2 years, because that's when I discovered about it. I've been doing this for the past 2 years, and the results have been amazing. Like, really, all you have to do is be present in the moment when you're doing anything. If you don't feel like doing any sort of manifestation technique, don't. But what you can do is you can just imagine, what if you want happens, what's going to happen, how are you going to feel, how are you going to react, who are you going to tell about it, what are you going to do after that's done. And so you have to just feel the emotions. That is really important, and that's what Dr. Joe Dispenza also focuses on, your emotions, because that's what he says. When you feel the emotion, you jump, you take quantum jump, and you reprogram your subconscious mind. Without emotions, it might it might manifest, but it's gonna take a long time, because there's no emotion in it. Okay, and I also follow another, I follow Apurva Sharma. If you would have, I'm sure you would have seen her videos, Apurva Sharma, and she said, there's another thing that she suggested doing on 11/11, as in doing today. Whatever your desire is, put it in an affirmation and say that 10,000 times. 10K challenge. Finish it today. I can't do that because I'm not that patient and I can't just sit for that long. But if you can do that, go for it, do it. I hope this video was insightful, was helpful. And yes, do let me know what should I talk about next. So yeah, I'll wait for your comments.